Coming up next, the Thunder taking on the Hawks. For Oklahoma City, the goal. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant, Allie.
Thank you very much, bro.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. And the Oklahoma City starting five. On the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow. And that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray.
You watch some of the best defenders in the league. They're flexible athletes, and Murray has that.
Dort with a steal. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, and that one's good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Murray finds Young. It's tipped. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Dort with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Ball's going up the court. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Pokusevski. Collins with the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Good scoring steal by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Dort against Hunter. Back to Dort. It's blocked.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Here's Giddey. Atlanta with the ball. Young, the pass to Hunter. That one goes. Count it.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Muscala comes in for Robinson Earl, and it's Baisley in for Pokusevski. Young finds Capella, and the bucket is good.
Very adaptable. Capella knew that shot was going to be contested and made the subtle adjustment.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Mann's checked in. Pass to Muscala. They need this. Here's Baisley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Young, and he converts the layup. Young's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Mann. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And a deep 3 from Young. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Count that one. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
1:02 left in the first. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Hunter can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Dort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team's fifth. At the line for the Thunder.
And he drops it first. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. Holiday comes in for Hunter. And Dort hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Young. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And it's Dort off the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
Free throw is good. Young. And he can't hit the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Pass to Baisley. 2 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baisley's got 5.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Clint Capella out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
The offensive rebound. Dort. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Here's Pokusevski. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Murray, and he knocks down the first one.
Alexei Pokusevski taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse at the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And a deep 3 from Young. And they recover it. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Rebounded by the Hawks. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Young. The Thunder pull it in. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams is checked in for Dort. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Young against Giddey. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a... Oh, my goodness!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Young inside. Giddey defends. And a missed layup. The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. That one's wide left.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Giddey against Young. Outside Hunter. Murray from outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Some room here for Williams, and he drains the quick shot. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Young. And too long. strong on the shot. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Mike Muscala.
To the middle. Here's Baisley. Basket's good. Baisley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Capella. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. 1:52 left in the first half. And Hunter, here we go. And he slams it in one-handed.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Now Young with a steal. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 16 points now.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Williams on the wing. Outside Giddey. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Back to Giddey. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hey, rejected by Capella. And he lobs it up top. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Murray's shot is good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Here's Baisley. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. Right side, Young. Launches a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Tie game in Atlanta. We'll get right back to the action.
The Thunder, 38.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. And that does it for our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Luguentz Dort out there with Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Robinson Earl in at center. Back to Giddey. And a nice finish on the layup. Giddey's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. keep it simple.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
High post, Robinson Earl. Shoots over Capella. Capella with a block. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Murray against Dort. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Giddey.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Young, the pass to Capella.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Here's Giddey. He's got 12. Pass to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Pokusevski in the post. Collins there.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Man, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the deep.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Back to Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Goes back up. There's the block. Inside. Collins passes to Murray. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the inside. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Dort. Dort's got 6 assists now in the game. Murray with it. Working on Pokusevski. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter. Dort outside. Pass to man. Now here's Dort. To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Robinson Earl's got his first bucket in this one. The Hawks trailing. Holiday passes to Kaminsky. That one goes in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Giddey with it. Picked up by Kaminsky. Robinson Earl. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Holiday, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second-chance points.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Jang comes in for Pokusevski. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Williams is subbed in for Giddey.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Holiday passes to Kaminsky. The Thunder pull it in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Team second.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to man. Here's Muscala. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And here's Muscala. Rejected by Okongwu. Inside, it's picked off. Outside, Williams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
NBA, you can argue against replay.
And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter, and it's Young in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Wiggins. Oklahoma City the rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jang. Second chance effort.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Hunter. The rebound by Wiggins.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Down low. Rejected by Okongwu. Hunter passes to Capella. And he can't get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 5.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okongwu. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Paisley, good.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And it's Giddey missing. For Atlanta, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Giddey against Young. Back to Bazley. Now here's Dort. Not a lot of room. Second chance shot, and Pokusevski gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 8. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 24.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. Shoots over Okongwu. Bazley misses. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray's shot is good.
You won't see this young man turning down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Now Giddey. Inside. Bazley. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Thunder making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Young with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Here's Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Robinson Earl. Shoots over Okongwu. Robinson Earl, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. All alone. Robinson Earl, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
Pass to Dort. No luck on that one. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-4 run. Young, the pass to Murray. 1:02 left in the final quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
The shot by Dort, no good. Atlanta is shooting 56% today. And Young, the bucket on the assist from Okongwu.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
It's Giddey on the wing. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. Here's Young. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Right side, Hunter. And it's Giddey with the rebound.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul. Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
The shot by Dort, no good. Collins finds Murray. Yeah!
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, in order to come back from that double-digit deficit, what did you have to focus on?
Well, I mean, this is the NBA. It's a long game, and Coach just told us to keep fighting, keep pushing, and shots we're going to start falling, and we stuck to the plan that he gave us in pregame.
It was a great team effort. Thanks, Trey.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.